Hey Kyle, what's the difference between the 2015 and the 2021 Dragpaks?
The blower.
The blower is a major difference?
Yep.
What about the frame and everything's pretty much the same?
Yeah, it's similar. There's a few differences, but the biggest thing is the blower.
So would you say the 2021 is faster than the 2015?
Definitely.
So what's the plan, Dennis?
Well, hopefully it doesn't rain. There, I was just talking with Lee. He's saying, because we're supposed to have 3 qualifying sessions. One was supposed to be on Friday, 2 today. Now they're thinking that we may just get 1, which is really bad for us because we got all the data equipment in the car now, so I need to run down the track to find out what's going on so we can turn the power up. So we're not expecting to be fast or first run at all. It's just supposed to be a data collecting run. But again, this is really just for seat time and practice right now. Next year is going to be we're going to do the whole circuit next year.
How many races is it in the circuit? Do you know?
So NMCA is 6 races, and NHRA for Factory Super Stock Showdown is 8.
Now with the Factory Super Stock Showdown, is it all the Factory Super Stock cars blended together, or is it just Dodge, or just Cobra Jet, or just Copo?
It's all 3 of them.
All 3 can be, all 3 together. Nice.
So it's interesting because at NMCA, it was almost all Cobra Jets, so they're all Fords. There's 1 Copo and a couple Dodges. Here, it's like almost all Copos. There's only 1 Cobra Jet and a couple of Dodges.
So Dennis, how do they change up the cars when they get them to make them more competitive?
Well, little things that they're like, things you don't know before you get into the sport, right? You spend this much money on a car and you're like, should be ready to go. Well, you got to dump another $100,000 into this stupid thing. You can't change anything really when it comes to like the motor. They tell you what pulleys that you have to run, so blower speed, boost. But what you can change is like your rear end. Like right now the car comes with 411s in it. And we're looking at the data, and as we're going through the trap, we know we've got more RPMs that we can add on, like we can add. So we're gonna switch to a 430 rear end. I mean, I knew nothing about nothing before I got into this. I was just driving my Demon right down the track every single time.
Wow, so you were really a novice racer.
Extremely. I'm still an extreme novice racer when it comes down to it. I am really learning all this on the fly. I'm working with the Watson team, and Kim Mapes Jr.
Legendary.
Yeah, and he's saying, hey, let's do this, let's do this, let's do this. So I got an awesome a team of people that are like guiding me and helping me out with this. So I mean, the experience has been incredible, but it's like drinking through a fire hose. The car is nowhere near ready to run at this level, but it's just the experience that I'm looking for and getting it ready to run at this level.
So how fast do you think the top cars, the top teams are running?
So they're doing, with NMCA last week, and they were doing 769s.
Oh,
they
wow.
were running.
Yeah.
And I have my best so far is 808, but we've got a better tune in the car now, and we've got all the data equipment, race pack equipment.
So what kind of transmissions do they use there?
TH400. So I'm talking with Joel's on Joy, and he's the legend when it comes to building these TH400 transmissions.
Nice.
I say 5 pounds.
So you got the titanium lug nuts, and this is where weight really comes into play.
Yeah, and it's on the wheel. It's rolling mass.
Yeah,
too, right?
So rotational weight.
Yeah. So little things like that.
So who's tuning the car for you now?
Kim Mapes Jr. Yeah, he wasn't able to make it today, so we're doing everything remotely. But
well, you know what they say, they don't have to touch the car to tune it.
Send him all the data. He looks at it. And he knows exactly how you can turn it up, how you can lean it out, get it ready to run, so you don't melt your engine down. The unflattering angle.
Man, you better than me, brother. I'll trade you any day. Topped off?
Nope, yeah, they get some fuel in there.
So when you come to an event like this, they tell you who the sponsors are of the event?
Yeah, like this is actually, so my buddy Dave Davies, this is, he's the new class sponsor, his company, Constant Aviation.
Okay, I
So
know Dave Davies.
Yeah, brand new. So they this will be the first one they sponsored. So it's cool. So we'll put the new sticker on there. That's part of the class requirements.
Hey man, stickers are 5 horsepower, dude. I'm gonna wrap my whole car.
Right? That's all it takes?
Yeah, that's all it takes.
What time roughly?
You're very far from Yellow Belly.
What do you know about the gut?
That's the people's track.
Yeah.
It's the people's track.
Yeah, it's the people's track. Yeah, it is. I grew up at that track. It's some fun.
I want to go.
You gotta go. It's a lot of fun.
I'll try to stay out of trouble, but I want to go.
Oh, you will. But it's waiting for you if you want it. Whoa, watch out, watch out.
Thanks. Shit.
There you go.
Leave the day.
That wind caught it. There you go. All right, guys. Well, Dennis is going to allow me to see if I can fit all this fatness into. Hey, don't be showing that now.
No, you did it to me.
Hey. He said I'm going to have to go on a major diet.
Yeah.
before I get
The
to
key
it.
is you got to work the roll cage. You got to grab the roll bar and try to squeeze yourself in. Stretch.
Okay,
Get a
so,
couple.
so it's no steering wheel, right? Woo! Man, this is tight. Whoa, it's a lot of belly to take down the track, man. So do you keep your foot over here, or do you put it on the?
Yeah.
You put it on the brake. You keep it over here.
Yeah, it's yeah. Well, you got a lot of foot braking. You know, when you're doing your burnout and everything else like that, and your two-step. So, yeah, left foot's working pretty hard.
Man, this is tight. So did they adjust the seat to you?
Yeah, yeah. There's a little bit of adjustment down there. You can go up and down a little bit, a little forward, backwards. Once you get out.
Well,
I always grab the car up here to kind of give yourself a little bit of leverage.
I got in that sucker yesterday. Can you get that?
Wow. Woo, I made it. So what's the word?
About 30 minutes, he's going to come by and let me know. He said just make sure the car's all ready to go. He'll come by and let us know, and then we'll ice the car up and go.
Okay.
So,
Time?
about 30 minutes.
Feel it getting cold?
Yeah, I feel it.
Oh, yeah. How do you take water out of the ice tank before you come around?
We just want to cool the supercharger down as much as possible. And then right before we run, they're going to come around and let us know. We're going to jam it packed full of ice so that we have as much ice as possible in there by the time we get to the starting line.
What's going on, Queen?
Demonology.
How you doing, Leah?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
I'm all right. I'm over here with the gal behind you.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. So, this is my crew chief, Kevin Helms.
Oh, nice to meet you,
Nice to
Kevin.
meet you.
Well, you know Dennis. He's been speaking a lot about
Yes,
you.
yes.
Yeah, I'm over here with Dennis.
Yeah.
We live in the
Today.
same area, so
Yeah.
yeah.
So is
How you
that
doing?
was it Dennis's Dragpak that you had on the
Yeah,
Instagram?
it's
Okay.
Dennis's Dragpak. I was messing with Dump Master, telling them they send me a Dragpak to beat him just to scare him.
Oh, I know. I loved it. I love that video.
He thought it was funny. He
I
thought it was funny.
I showed it to Dodge. Your
Oh,
video
yeah.
at our dinner, and I was like, look at this.
Hey guys, you see I'm here with the Queen Leah. Hey, what you gonna do today, Leah?
Oh, we're gonna lay it down and get solidly in the show. We're
Okay.
not trying to hurt no one's feelings on the first pass.
You're gonna save that to the finish.
I mean, with the rain, honestly,
Oh,
we're looking
gosh.
at probably one hit today, so we got to be smart about it. You know, we can't take Dragpak's full potential right out of the gate. It was something you just kind of work up to. You'll know when you get yours.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, that's my drag pack over there. I call it the snack pack. That little go-kart.
Yeah.
Well, good deal. Hey, it's good to see you.
Thank you. You too.
Right, take
Always,
care.
for sure.
Very nice
Stop
meeting
by.
Yes, sir. Nice to meet
Have a
you.
good one.
Thank you so much.
Once I get you to my foot, I'll hold you and I'll step away. It'll be just a bumpy until get in the first beam, okay?
Sounds good. Well, it wasn't the best run, but it was a run.
So give us an assessment on your first pass today.
Just a little slow off the light. Yeah, kind of 1.24. Yeah, I think I did
Okay,
it.
well, let's don't worry about the light. What
Yeah.
about the car?
The car was good. It's just slow. The air is really, the humidity's high. The car's running slow. So, but now we can pull some data out of it, have a look at it. That was the whole goal. And get some, let's see, look at the tune and see if we dial some more power. Because it hooked really good. So
Yeah, it looked good going down the track.
yeah, hooked fine. So we're good with that. But now we gotta try to dial it up.
Gonna give us a lesson on packing and shoot. That would be a no. There you go, guys. That's the lesson on packing the chute. No.
Anytime the loads went out the back of that CH-47, somebody else packed it.
Somebody else packed it,
All
not
I did
you.
was say, send it.
Send it. You sound like my buddy Romeo, Mission Flyer. That's all he did was send it.
Yeah, you want to do, so let that go up. You want to grab the lines and then just kind of hold them like, hold this.
Larry's expression says it all. Eesh.
Packing 101.
When you go a fighter, you just wad everything up and throw it in there. The only thing that counts is a pilot chute.
See, it's the first that's the first run that we've had with all the race pack data in it. So now we're going to pull the data and have a look at it, see if we can turn it up. So we haven't really been able to do too much to it.
Yeah.
So
Enjoying it though?
love it. Oh yeah, absolutely love it. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Wish it was faster. Fell asleep at the light on that run. .124.
That was tough. I mean, nobody knew what the crack was either.
Yeah, but I'm glad we hooked. You know, you know, it's you know, we playing around with the suspension last time we had it out. We were having problems with it hooking. I'm still having problems with it stalling after the burnout. So it's like after I do my burnout, it's stalling on, which is kind of messing me up a little bit. So
What would your 60 foot on that one?
1.26 or something like that. It wasn't good. 60 foot was not good on it. But I mean, 8.3, that's the slowest I've ran with this car. So the air is just no good.
Yeah, this air is crap. Hey guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and also click the bell. Check out the videos up at the top, and if you get a chance, check out our merch store. Peace.